Red Dead Redemption 2, and I was supposed to record it yesterday, but I'm gonna make my 2 videos that I missed, which is the second one is today, and also the one I missed yesterday. So I hope you guys enjoyed these videos, and then I'll catch up to the right time for those videos, and try the same with GTA 5 later. See you guys next time. We talk in another 5 to 10 minutes. Just kidding. Maybe a minute. But I gotta go and do something real quick, but I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Wait, why did I... I'm not gonna ask, because I know it was in the building last time we played. I was gonna ask why I was out of it, because I don't think I left the building, did I? I'm probably gonna go talk to... Dutch, no... Oh no, Bill, my bad. And then talk to... I forgot who he is. Damn it, what's his name on there?
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls
Mr. Pearson,
about.
that's what it is.
Yeah!
I think Mr. Matthews is Charles.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main
See,
trail
I like...
southwest.
I got
The
one,
camp near
literally,
Sun Lake.
a horse is the same color and looks the same way as
Before they find us and
Bill's,
rob
because
this
that's like
poor
my favorite type of horse in this game. How that sucker looks. My second part being with Octo's driving. And a story mode, of course. Online, I have my own particular favorite.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll.
Sorry, guys.
Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough.
I wonder, I just realized,
Damn right, boss.
what is the third game
Let's cut up here and take a look.
leads up
They said it was near
to
the lake, so we must be
Dutch
close.
killing their brother and Annabelle dying at the end. And it leads up to his side of the story. That'd be good for them to do for the third game. If they ever make it.
Here.
Because Annabelle's supposed to be, I think, his wife.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little.
I also think,
see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
just give
Mr.
his brother's
Williamson,
not back
Mr. Bell,
out. He killed
you
him.
two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I do like his white horse, though. That does look pretty. White horse.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Okay, I say, when did I,
You boys
Ah,
be
the
ready to
rifle.
pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
That rifle's not...
no, I like having my
You
rifle at the
sit
bottom.
on your horse, Arthur. Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, Revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
So, I know I didn't look at any comments because I don't know if anyone sent comments on the last episode. But, I'll check if someone did midway through this, episode. We might end the prologue here, or we might continue the prologue. And that's episode, just debates.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Alright, so why does Arthur have to be side walking? Is that just how my camera is? No, he just does it. It's like anytime he's in the snow, he side does it. The camera's like on his side. But when he's walks on something that's not snow, it's like
Stay low.
straight in the back. I don't know why he does that.
Come on, follow me.
See, like right here. He's still doing it. What the heck?
Get in cover, Arthur.
See right here.
So, what do we do now? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. Make the call, Arthur.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Picking his teeth off the floor. And you didn't tell him nothing. Not a word.
All right.
Let's go!
He took out the guy on top already. Dang.
Look out! We got more of those cabins to the right!
doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
Let's go, boys. I just wanted to loot this guy real quick.
Arthur, get over here! We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go!
I can't remember if it's in this building or not, to be honest with you. I think it might have been on the top part. No, I was in my area, I forgot.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
So,
Hey, you see that fella?
I haven't been talking that much.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be.
No, I haven't been talking that much in this video, and I'm sorry. But I'm gonna make sure I get that horse.
Just take it easy, mister.
You're coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
Either it's setting or that's a weird red looking area.
Please don't.
It's already gotten dark within 2 seconds
Come on, I'm
of me
nobody,
grabbing
mister.
him. Can you just get on the dang horse? That's actually a little annoying.
Just let me go, come on.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Please, mister.
See, I think that's the sun. That ain't the moon, that's the sun. But this weather's just covering the sun
I'm no use
from
to
how to
ya.
be seen.
You better shut your mouth, you little shitter. I will shut it for you.
Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Have a heart, mister. I don't want to die, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm
Is this
sorry.
coming for school
Okay.
killing?
Not one more
Someone kills him.
goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys. That was good work, boy.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
No, I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go and look at the video while we're kind of this is happening. It's comments, and then I'll be back. Okay, so there's no comments, so I'm assuming that it's okay for me to go in first person.
Rehydrate and strengthen your skin to bounce back. And
If I want to, or third person if I want to, because apparently no one's giving a shit about this video, so it's on the internet though, as I just said, if people decide for me to become famous in the future.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on. This way.
up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's he's gone,
So,
they'll be needing to feed.
I know there's a lot of YouTubers that talk a lot in videos, and I don't know if that's better
This way. Find some higher
than
ground.
me just being quiet while they're talking and just not talking that much in videos,
Been a while.
or if it's better for me to just be quiet. I'd be the kind of quiet person when I make videos, but I'm trying my best, however well we can do it.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Wasn't that when we were on a trip to go find John?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How come I'm not? Let's walk it from here. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. Ready with that bow? Try to hit him. Nice. See if you can get another one. That didn't kill it. You should go Okay. You pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay. I'll go grab the other one.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna say this, I feel like running when I'm far away. When I get towards the camp or something, and I don't have an objective or something like that, I'll walk, but otherwise, I run. My horse is coming towards me, so I'm just gonna...
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur.
Oh, what's it?
Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that, Bo. Let's go, Arthur. Come on, we gotta stick together. Anyway, you were saying?
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
That is true, maybe it is.
We should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
I was wondering why we stopped for a second.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
See,
Come on, let's get these over
that's
to
when you
Peace.
know the horse has a special
Thank you
bond
for showing me how to use the bow properly.
with somebody.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do
Why
my
is that
utmost to
uncle?
avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. I'll get to skin you. You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
See, I thought he was gonna die at the beginning because of him feeling sick. But, oh no. It's just, it's cold.
But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans.
He's stalling out, that's good.
Dutch
It's about time for us to leave, it
those
looks like.
plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then you'll pay me. For the moment, just rest.
Horse. Big conscious change. You want me to go?
Of course I do, but look at us. I was always ugly, Jack. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a
Sorry, I don't even know what's that. Or this video has. Dang.
All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Passing you. After you.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride. doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Look out for that horse out there. Eso.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay.
Boy.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine. We'll soon find out.
Everything okay? I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go!
Help! I'm slipping!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
You know, when I'm sitting there clicking the single button, I don't want to sit here and see my guy not reloading. I want to see him. Reloading. I want to see him shooting the trigger. That's what happens when I miss.
Come on, we need to stop this train. The wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Trust me, I'm not that awful. It's just that was a bullshit freaking moment.
Shouldn't we push up?
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
We best get up there. Got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Why is it every time I have to fucking reload, someone has to die?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car. Shit.
Come on.
There better be some
Missing.
money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are they? Where the hell are the others?
There's still more coming off the train.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Yeah.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to skip. There's gonna be a little part that be skipped. So. Sorry if you guys aren't gonna see this part. I'm just trying to hurry up and do this by my buddy that was in the last party with me.
We will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good.
Here we
enough.
go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. There's more going out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, see if we can get this open. Come on.
Think I got him.
Nice. Thank God.
Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick. So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well then, let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the street.
Oh, hello. I'll be enjoying my video today. In fact, if you haven't seen the first episode, that'd be good time to watch it now.
Let's take a look.
After this.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't
Good.
so useless after all.
Especially making these videos.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing
Thank
country.
you.
They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them.
This is my second time doing this series and all.
Killed or herded
But
up on a reservation
so
in the
far
middle
I'm
of nowhere.
gonna make an online series later on.
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
In fact,
My father was a colored man.
I don't know if it'd be better if I do this in first person or not, so just your opinion. If you feel like I need to go in first person, that'd be good. Also, if you want to watch my GTA 5 videos later in first person, that'd be awesome. The story mode and online videos later on in 4K, of course.
Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkerton?
This mission, I think, is when you get to the camp that's next to Valentine, I'm pretty sure.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it.
Later on during this year, I might get a camera, by the way, so you can see basically a face cam of me while I'm making the video.
Just some yarrow and ginseng.
I also might make
you can have all
a YouTube video in the future when I get a VR too. See what the difference is as a VR style. My bad. I fucking didn't know it would glitch out that bad. Yeah, I'm trying not to make these like an hour-long videos, but the like first 3 missions, and you go straight into like basically a non-stop missions until the prologue is over. Well, I hate that we start all the way back here, but
stay on this trail.
Okay.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying
Like-
to simplify something more complicated for the benefit
What I
of
was
our
gonna say
black
earlier
driver here.
on in this episode,
Hey, don't blame it on me.
yeah, I enjoy the games a lot.
This here's a
But
con
the
man,
games
Charles.
that I
Just 'cause it
particularly enjoy
sounds
more
fancy don't mean he knows a damn
are like
thing about what he's
me,
talking
like
about.
just online games. Story mode games they kind of get quiet, but online games they just go and focus. But
What happened to your tribe?
what I was gonna say
I don't
was
even know if I have
I'm looking forward if they do end up like making Red Dead 3 in another 10 years.
Told me he lived with our
They should add it where
people for
Dutch
a number of
is the like main
previous
character and
when we were forced to move
and
from our lands.
and like you Jose are taking care of like Arthur and Morgan and all of them,
Remember much.
and it kind of leads up to what happened to his girl and how he kills O'Driscoll's brother. Come Driscoll.
He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13,
But who all
I
thinks
just
that
took off on my own.
That
should
was
be
about the age we found young Arthur here.
who
Maybe a
agrees with
little
me
older.
should
A wilder delinquent you never did
should
see.
wonder
Maybe
if
learn
Rockstar's
fast.
doing that, but I doubt they would.
Not as fast as
They'll
Marston,
probably make a
apparently.
sequel, not another prequel to the prequel.
I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
I mean that's what they should do though. Prequel to prequel and to sequel, because I have fun the franchise of it starts with Dutch
Are we still heading west in
and it's
search
gonna
of
end with
fortune
like
and repose
Jack
in virgin forest as we
story.
planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the
Because I
mountains?
mean Red Dead 2 had
Yes,
Jack
I
in it
believe so.
You know
and
this
one.
area?
A little. I've been through
But
a couple of times.
yeah, it would begin
There's a
with
livestock
Dutch
town
because
not
of
too far from here called Valentine.
him taking care of his father,
Cowboys,
so like
outlaws, working
almost
girls,
like Dutch is the grandfather and it leads up to
Driscoll's,
probably
so
them
much
too.
more.
Pinkertons.
Let's hope not.
Even though it's not
This place we're
biological,
going-
but I'm just saying like
Wait, what's it called again?
out of like
Horseshoe
how he
River.
raises
It's a
them.
good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked
This is
out.
actually the second time I played story mode,
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his
but
head
it's
like
been
that.
a year since I have.
Sometimes. People
It's the way
And all I can remember is I had the bad ending
me,
was with
you,
the wolf, and I'm trying to do
been in this line
a
of work
gameplay to
long
get the
time.
deer, and then
And
try
we're
the
still
gameplay of
here,
getting
so
the wolf
I
nets
figure we must
again.
have got it right a hell of a lot more than
But I
we
usually
thought.
play games before I make a YouTube video of it, just so I don't want to like cheat and look on
There, anyway.
YouTube how to do it while I'm making video, you know? When I could just figure it out on my own, and then
Yeah.
and then so when I make a video, I can act like I'm doing it on my
I'm at
own.
the point where I can do it
But
with my
I
eyes
might
closed.
start to actually play a game for my first time while making a video on how to play the game without looking up videos of this game. You know? That'd probably be the better way of doing it, but it's just I know I'm bound to do it, so. One of these mid episodes I might do a cheat code before starting missions,
There you are, bro.
just to see if I know how to do it well.
The track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Well, all I know is,
Home sweet home.
this episode's about over, and then I'll probably continue 3 either tomorrow to make up for Friday's videos, and then continue next Friday on episode 4.
So. Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
The girls have your
Yeah, it's a fighting game, but it's just like
you two will be
somewhat time
we
to go
put you
by.
over here.
I'm sure.
Especially certain parts get really exciting.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
So that was chapter 1, this is chapter 2. I might just end the episode on the beginning of chapter 2 after this little cutscene.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Hosea?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Well, this is the end of this video, but alright, see you next time on episode 3, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you guys another day. And look, I got the golden one. See you guys.
Nothing.